Hey guys, it's Comic Uno, and today I'm doing Ultimate Fallout Spider-Man No More issue 4. So let's talk about the cover first. I really liked the cover for the art. I liked the art. The concept I was a little iffy about because they had all the Avengers in the background, but the Avengers really didn't make an appearance in this issue. So it's kind of misleading for you Avengers fans and your Captain America fans and your Thor or Iron Man fans, and they actually weren't an issue. But I did like the aspect that the mask is off because we find out who the Ultimate Spider-Man is going to be, and that it's like hidden so you can't see it through the cover until you look into the issue. Alright, so let's talk about the issue. So we find out who the new Spider-Man is, and everyone's like, oh, I thought you were dead, so some people are confused about it. And we find out that it's a new character all in itself. If you haven't been looking in the internet, then you'll know his name, but in this issue they don't reveal anything really about him. But this is the first thing really, this is his first appearance, so Spider-Man, the Ultimate Spider-Man is a new character. And also we get a little Reed Richards of him in the negative zone and him wanting, he makes a thing saying that I want to know everything in the world, and that's his plan, to know everything in the world. Also, we have, in the end of this issue, just these two people talking, saying that in the end, saying that mutants were made by the government, and that's how the issue ends. So you got a lot of stuff. You have a Fantastic Four Ultimate Universe. You have the mutants, the X-Men Ultimate Universe, and you have a little bit of Spider-Man Ultimate Universe, but no Avengers, and they still are on the cover. So a little misleading on that one. So this is the issue we finally see that Ultimate Spider-Man, who he is and stuff. I will be talking more about the Ultimate Spider-Man, not in this review, but I'm going to make a topic video about the new Ultimate Spider-Man, what I think about him, and what other people have been thinking about him. So watch that topic video, see my thoughts on the Ultimate Spider-Man. But, my problem really was in this issue was that we didn't really get that much. We didn't really learn a lot about the Ultimate Spider-Man. Because I thought in this issue, yes, we are going to reveal the new Ultimate Spider-Man, but also we were going to maybe find out a little bit more about him. And if it was a character we already knew, maybe learn a little bit why she or he became Spider-Man. And I say she because there's some expectations that Gwen Stacy or Mary Jane could be Spider-Man somehow. But so she or he and how they became Spider-Man. Maybe we'll find out a little bit later in this series or in the Ultimate Spider-Man series why this character has become the Ultimate Spider-Man, but they didn't really explain in this issue, which I was really expecting. And I thought maybe this issue should have been a little bit centered more on Spider-Man because Ultimate Fallout is, yes, for all the Ultimate Universe and trying to tie loose ends on all those series. But also it's about Spider-Man and his death and how everyone's been influenced by it, everyone in the Ultimate Universe. So I thought maybe Spider-Man should have a little bit more focus in this issue instead of the whole mutants saying, oh, mutants are created by government, or Reed Richards, what's going to happen with him now? He has this great idea to figure out everything in the world. Yes, those are very good, interesting points in this issue, but maybe it should have been in a different issue of this. So in this series, like I said, I really do like this series, but I think they could have organized it a little bit better. Because in previous issues also, I feel like they could have organized different things in different issues. Like one issue could be all about the X-Men, another issue could be all about Fantastic Four, you know? And then another issue, like this issue, could have been all about Spider-Man and this new Ultimate Spider-Man. So hopefully in the next issue we'll get a little bit better organized in these issues. Also the art is, we have two different types of art in this issue. We have one for the new Spider-Man, that's usually the old Ultimate Spider-Man art, which I really liked. And then we have in the end, like, about the mutants and everything. We have this, like, very nice colored art. I think it was very nice art. But, I mean, I think it could have been okay. Like, usually I like that there's so many different art styles in this series because there's talking about so many different characters. But in this, I thought it would have been okay with one art style, but that's just my opinion. But I didn't think the art was bad, and each art style they had in this issue was very nice. And I can't wait until the next issue we get to see a little bit of X-Men, hopefully just X-Men. But I thought this issue was pretty moderate. I mean, I was really excited for this issue because we're going to find out more about the Ultimate Spider-Man. But I'm guessing in the Ultimate Spider-Man series that is coming out soon, we'll find out a little bit more about this character, which I'm very interested in. So hopefully we find out more about that. and I think Ultimate Fallout. I think there's like 6 more issues or something. Not 6 more. There's 6 issues in the whole series, so we'll have 2 more issues, and I think a lot of good stuff are gonna happen, and a lot of good Ultimate series is gonna come out of this because we got Ultimate Hawkeye. We have a lot of good series coming out of this, and the Ultimate Universe is becoming a lot of great stories in it, and making our characters that we thought we knew different and seeing them in a different way, and I really like that. And really, with this series, with this universe, we can see characters just grow in a different way. Because in the regular universe, you can't really kill people permanently, but in the Ultimate Universe, you can kill them because yes. So we got Peter Parker in the regular universe, so he's gonna come back one day, but he might not come back in the Ultimate Universe. You're pulling everything good in this universe because if someone dies, you're gonna be surprised about it, which I like about this series. So I give this a 3.5. Like I said, it wasn't perfect. The cover was a little misleading, and I wish it was a lot more about the Ultimate Spider-Man. I was excited, maybe because I had high expectations. I lowered my grade a little, but it's still a good issue to pick up. Find out who this, at least find out who the new Ultimate Spider-Man is, and we do find out some good stuff about the mutants, which I think is going to be a great issue for next week. And if you're a really good Fantastic Four fan, I like the Ultimate Fantastic Four series. You find out what's going on with Reed Richards, and there's a couple of series, like a couple of mini series out before about the whole Reed Richards thing. So if you were following that, you should pick up this issue. So 3.5. I hope you enjoyed. Pick this up, and this is Comic Uno. See you guys.